If you are in your 30s, 40s, or above, in order to maintain having good quality of life as we age, hopefully we're aging gracefully, but a big indicator is our legs, the strength and mobility of our legs. Balance and the ability to get around are critical in a higher quality of life, in our longevity. And I am no stranger to injury to my ankles, knees, hips from my earlier days of skateboarding and martial arts and being a very physically active person. So I can testify the importance of doing these basic movements that I'm going to share with you right now to maintaining strength and mobility for balance and movement as we age gracefully in the years to come. So do yourself a favor, get off the couch right now and do these movements with me. I'm just going to teach them to you today. They're very simple. Anybody can do these movements, and it doesn't take much. 8 to 12 repetitions, 2 to maybe 3 rounds. Do it once a day, twice a day if you want. Only takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you want to do it in the morning and in the evening. Okay, let's get into it. I want you to imagine that you have this kind of star that's right underneath you and you're standing in the middle of it, and you can step out to 6 different angles. 45 degrees left and right, 90 degrees left and right, and then reverse 45 degrees behind you, left and right. And I want you to just start off like this, just stepping, and just go as much as you can, what feels good to you right now. And we're gonna add in a little bit here. And then see if you can go a little bit more, a little bit deeper. I want you to open up these hips and then step. Okay? And if you can do this, nice and simple like this, just going through this star pattern, these 6 different directions, then I want you to try this. Same side hand, my left foot, left hand, touch the ground. Right foot, right hand, touch the ground. That's it, very simple. Touch the ground behind you, touch the ground behind you. Let's do that a few times. Then we're gonna do opposite hands. Right hand, left foot, touch the ground. Left hand, right foot, touch the ground. So we're working different coordination patterns, but at the same time, we're working that mobility, that vertical mobility, up and down. But we're stepping in all these different directions, challenging our legs, our hips to open up, the different degrees in our knees and our ankles, and it's low impact. This is movement number 1. Very simple. Okay? And you can start playing around here. If you want to get lower, you can get lower. If you want to step out wider, you can step out wider. Play around with the movement here. Step shorter if you want to. Kind of dive down. The whole thing here is to play, be explorative, and have fun. Maybe you can get both hands on the ground. Okay, that's move number 1. Movement number 2 is our horse stance squats. So I want you to take a stance where your feet are about double the width of your hips and shoulders. So a good way to measure this is you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then sink down. Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna come down, squat down, push up. Squat down, push up. Just come into this horse stance, like the martial arts, and then come up. And it's gonna do about 8 to 10 repetitions. If you got more in you, if you wanna go up to 15 or 20, you can do that. But a simple 8 to 10 or 12 repetitions in the beginning is a good place to start. And this is good for not only to strengthen our legs, but it helps to open up our hips as well. So you'll get stronger and you'll get more mobile in your hips. Okay, and then the last one, we're gonna hold this about 10 seconds or so. You can even come back in a good old martial arts stance, practice some basic punches, and then come up nice and easy. That's move number 2. Last move is our squat to cat crawl, and we're gonna squat down. As we squat, we're gonna put our hands on the ground, step it out, step it back, push up. Get a little bit of good core activation in with this one. You don't have to stand still in one spot, move around a little bit. Again, just going for about 8 to 12 reps total. That's all you need. Nothing strict. Play around with the movement, have fun with it. Be explorative. Throw a push-up in if you want to. Look, that's it. That's all it takes. Do each one of those for about 8 to 12 repetitions and then cycle through it 2 to 3 times. Do it once a day. It only takes 5 minutes. Do it in the morning when you first wake up. Do it in the evening when you're waiting for the water to boil, when you're making dinner. Or do it right before bed as you're watching your favorite television show or movie or something like that. Just takes 5 minutes. I did a recent poll here on the channel. And the poll was, what is the one thing that is stopping you from working out, from training, from taking care of your body physically? And the number one thing that people voted on was time. Look, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. You can find 5 minutes to do this simple 3 movement, super simple, beginner friendly routine. Anybody can do it. Because as we're getting older, that's when we really understand the importance of maintaining our physical capabilities. So do yourself a favor and give yourself the 5 minutes right now. It's your turn. Go do it. Go be a beast. Go stay awesome and amazing. And I'll catch you back here next time.